When you have no flag or objective ahead of you and everything's neutral. Oh, Polar's with the full auto to save the cap again. You have T-body bag around the van, and the Balmer coming around the flank too. Ring around the van. Tosses a grenade by the Balmer. Polar's. Oh, nearly takes them all out. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Find the Sky, where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. And in this episode, we've got some Narva ASV2 with the US Marine Corps up against Russia. Now, it's no secret that Advanced and Secure is my least favorite game mode in squad, since you can see all the objectives from the get-go, and it usually just results in a first or second point rush where the game ends shortly after. But in this round, the forward rush was pulled off in such a crazy way that I couldn't help but be impressed. If you want to learn how to see how effective an AAS rush is, but also how easy it could have been to simply deal with it if the other team had realized, then you'll definitely enjoy this round. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with a map, faction, or game mode you'd like to see in the next one. And don't forget to check out the live streams at twitch.tv/MoiDawg. We stream every weekday, but we've now started streaming right here on YouTube every Friday. So I hope to see you guys right here. But that's it for me. Until next time, peace. Another new Marine layer, Narva ASV4. We are on board with... Oh, no, never mind. We are not. Hold on a second. We're about to be. We are on board with the Marines. And ASV4, we've got radio station up on the northwest. Church, Geneva Apartments, Train Depot, Shipping Yard, and Power Plant. USMC has 2 Humvees, 1 open door Humvee, which is awesome. Both have 50 cals. The LAV 25s, 2 LAVs, and 1 AAV, which is the Mark 19 50 cal variant. Then, oh god, oh no, this is the absolute. This is very close. Okay, the bridge isn't rendering in, but you actually had almost 2 of these vehicles just pop down in the water. That could have been a catastrophic start for Russia. That would have been horrible, dude. They all just bumbled up on the map real quick. This is one of the most dangerous bridges in squad. You hit the side of that thing, you fall into the water, and you blow up. Happens all the time. If you haven't done it, then you haven't played squad long enough. So let's take a look at this. So for Russia, we have 2 BTRs and the MTLB 6MB. If you haven't seen the MTLB, it's actually starting to make a bit of a comeback on the USMC layers, which I do like to see. It is essentially an MTLB, which is a troop transport carrier with a BTR turret. That's the best way to describe it. So BTR turret on top of that thing. Really unique vehicle. It's kind of crappy. It's kind of fun though. If you actually kill, you know, like a LAV with it, makes you feel good. But it's not the best, not the best of vehicles. So you have a Logi, and I'm trying to bounce around and see which either north here or south here is going to be the first ambush, because you have a Tiger. Oh, you got way up here. A Humvee actually gets dumped by 2 BTRs. But this Tiger might roll on. Yep, there it is. Marines being ambushed by that Tiger. Oh, and tandem goes by. Oh, there it is. Tiger gets tagged. And we're going to pop this on so you see just where they're at. Phone him. Takes a shot out of Big Boss there in the open top. And real quick, want to see what their BTRs are up north. LAVs down south. Oh, I actually really don't like that. We're going to pop back onto squad 6 here in a second, but these LAVs are, I do not like where they're at. Looking at the map real quick. Try not to tilt too bad. We'll turn the map back down. But the LAVs have just run right into enemy territory, and they have 0 infantry support. And now they're engined. That's what you don't like. Engined. Humvee coming in to try to support him. Tandem round goes off too. And one LAV's on fire, and you're going to have a... Whoa, RPG flies right by the Humvee. Going to try to dismount and get that fire out. But you're going to have BTRs screaming just north, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is a complete armored wipe for the Marines. One LAV down. Oh, what a shot from the tandem, and the BTRs from the north, just as we thought. They pounce. Oh, bullying them. There goes one more LAV, and the Humvee can go nowhere, caught between a FOB and a BTR pack. In one fail swoop. Marine Corps armor is no more. Every vehicle that the Marines have has been destroyed, and they are left with unarmored transports and lodges. And that is a huge show of force. I do like the BTR having his own tire blown out by his friendly. When he come in for that ram, hey, you know, if it works, it works. BTR falls back and probably going to head to Maine to repair and rearm. Fantastic work. Good situational awareness by the Russians. Once again, a really big misplay from the Marines. Oh, wait a second here. They might make up for it, though. Killer Ghost. You see him down here. He's the only Russian left on the objective, and Dev2 might push him here if they're able to kill him. Oh, and they are. This is it. This will be huge. AAS, you know where all the objectives are. So Squad 1 for Marines knows. We're going to turn this on. So you see the cap. Oh, Yosha and Dan Delta Man have just went in as well. Shipping yard is almost secured. Mr. Sex Defender might be able to kill Dan Delta Man, and he is able to. Oh, it's 98%. Keeping him right outside the objective. They are preventing the cap. This is huge. Literally, Russia just needs to run onto the cap. When you have no flag or objective ahead of you and everything's neutral. Oh, Polars with the full auto to save the cap again. You have T-body bag around the van, and the Baumer coming around the flank too. Ring around the van. Tosses a grenade by the Baumer. Polars. Oh, nearly takes them all out. That is a great play by Polars. But the shipping yard, this is why it's so important. Geneva Apartments is almost capped. If they can hold for just maybe 30 more seconds, they could actually start decapping, and a huge second point rush by Marines might completely make up for the intense vehicle loss that just happened. 290 tickets now for the Marines, 269. Nice for the Russians. Big Boss comes in. They need to make a big play. This is like a goal line defense right now. Killer Ghost up here. Honestly, Russia just needs one person on the objective. Oh, fantastic grenade. Russia might mop him up here. You have username. Right around. He should see. Oh no, shrapnel. He mid-arms his grenade launcher. Username fluffs his own shot, but a Russian grenade kills both of them. 100th Fat Taco. Geneva Apartments. Incredible. Geneva Apartments is capped. Train Depot is now being capped. This actually might be pulled off.
How's faster you going?
Russia, you just need one person to push in. If Bomber just pushes into the objective, they can't. Oh, Bomber goes off to his own friendly grenade. Oh no, that was a Marine grenade. Yanan's sweaty toes tosses a Hail Mary grenade and pulls it off. Russia is just stuck.
Got,
if only there was another way to get on the objective, like right here, or maybe over there.
Location on train to east.
Big boss, 5 meters away from victory, lays down prone right outside the objective because why cap it? Drive smoke in. This is fantastic. They say, yo, just get on the objective, cap it. And that should cap it. DevTube goes down. BTR is finally saying, yo, all right, we carried you guys before, mopped out the LAVs and Humvees, so let's do it now. And shipping yard is capped, but not before train depot is capped. And whichever squad this is, let's see it. Squad 1 for Marines. That is a fantastic AAS play. Pulled off to a T. If the LAVs had not died early on, if they had stayed and supported the Squad 1 infantry, you probably would have a complete steamroll happening right now. Russia is 100% still into this.
Keep us updated on.
Maybe not. No, maybe not.
There's two BTRs.
AT takes out the BTR. Scratch 1. And Marines are capping shipping yard. As you can see, there's an almost even amount of Marines and Russians in here. Yanan's sweaty toes coming back in, popping around the corner with the 240. Or rather, that's the M.2 IAR. And AT taking pot shots at the BTRs here. Hold on a second, I hear a BMP. I'm just surprised at... I was going to take a look at the map for just a second, guys, and see where the flow's going. Because you got a whole bunch of Russians stuck just southeast of shipping. And also mortars. Want to double check if these are... I'm not sure if I like this. Russia's come up behind Geneva Apartments. You know what? I'll make another bold claim. This might work out for Russia. They're knocking out the hab. They could actually come up behind and get train depot with so many of the Marines. This might be a reverse sweep here in a second. Russia gets tagged by AT as they push a full...
Yeah, there's a
Bob.
on the E6 hub. I'm not sure if it's still did we knock it out?
And they have one BTR.
Another BTR.
Been hit once.
Tagged once with AT, and right where all that smoke is where that AT is. And you got a couple lats. They're all moving out to try taking him out. Hat as well. Wouldn't be surprised if this BTR goes down. But yes, here it is. Squad 2. And I want to believe this is a full Logi. If it is, Squad 2 for Russia can make a huge back door here. Set up a fob. Geneva Apartments isn't live yet, but they could push into Train Depot. Knocking 20 tickets out from the radio. And as so many Marines are now on Geneva with a very good defensible position for Russia, I mean... it's possible. I've seen crazier things.
I'll keep my squad back on train.
Oh, and just the flexibility of the BTR. I love that. The new amphibious vehicles being able to then just say, you know what? How about we just go here? I love that. It just opens up the map so much more.
As people down near the shipping yard, I'm sending some mortars down to my mark in F7. Would anyone just tell me how those are hitting?
BTR should get out a dodge. Yeah, he bails out.
Sweet.
BMP now down on the south side. Fob. Wait a second here. There are two fobs. Russia. Russia nearly lost this position here. The fob was overrun, but they ran right by it. So Russia needs to start pushing in on Train Depot if they want to have any luck of doing a reverse here, and they need to do it soon because the Marines pop on our nameplates. There's going to be a lot of blue,
Shipping. Nice. I got.
and it might
Hornet
be
strike
too
ready
little
in
too
20
late.
seconds. Ready to hit the hab on shipping.
Turn the marker back on, and a lot of blue inside the capture area, and Russia is
Yo,
now
can
just
we-
stuck
right.
in the apartments.
Command, can we get like a... Yeah, I was gonna ask, can you drone...
As mortars start to try to suppress them. I think these are the Marine mortars. Yeah, Marine mortars right here on gas. And they're trying to just create a mortar shield. I like that. So the capture area starts on the next block over, and they're just trying to keep infantry from pushing over freely. Really good plays by the mortar teams.
We're capping max speed.
$285 tickets to 199. Trying to see if any other
Eyes
thing
on that.
might. I think this mortar fob out northeast is a little too little too late. I think the push on Train Depot too little too late. And you really need a command strike.
I'm dropping mortars down on the have now command.
Copy that. I can hit it now.
Take a look. You got a one Russian.
It'll only be like a minute difference between next assets if I use it now.
The PKP. Pechenig.
There was a guy.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Oh no! The worst timing!
Heads up, there's a tank
Oh,
moving
no.
past my mortar fob right now. That's an accurate mark.
The timing. Marines once again in control of the block.
What vehicle is it? Just track.
Can we get...
I'm in the
We kinda know where it is.
Trying to pick his buddies up here. Orion McCracken and Choo Choo.
It's probably the
But Russian's pulling in. Walks right by him. Taro clears the alleyway. And Cool Golem.
If we're able to, can we count the mortar there?
Good shots. And Russia might actually prevent the cap. Oh!
Count the mortar.
The hab's the same.
Sioux Strike. Or Sioux Strike, F-18 rather. F-18 Hornet comes in and knocks the hab out. That was some a couple of rockets that weren't on target that just flew right by. But it looks like, I mean, the hab is down here. I'm trying to actually find it. Can't see it. Am I blind? Can you see it? It's supposed to be right here. Ah, there it is. Hab is down. That is a very odd hab. Literally only one exit. Oh god, I hate these habs like this. But
Not anymore now. It pushed south.
being so wedged
I don't know
in,
where
it
it
was
is
able
now,
to get a
sorry.
little bit of defense against the rocket barrage.
Where's...
And I don't see any Russians falling back to try to get the hab just yet. Disco Lemonade. Push it. Oh, almost able to knock out Tristan. Bob is super important right now. And Dev needs to try to push to it and keep it down if Marines want to hold this objective. Now Pug goes in. Are they trying to find the radio? And I don't think they see the radio just yet. Delta Grovel now might have heard it through the walls. Oh, he actually dug it a quarter down. And so the radio actually disabled. So no way that they can even get that up and spawn in. 235 tickets to 171. And Marines are nearly fully capped on shipping. And the Russian advance from the northwest was just way too slow. Even though the vehicles have been doing a great job. Really not enough. Infantry and map presence has just not been there for Russia. MTLB tries to support his team, but oh well, tries to support his team. He's going to run right into an LAV. It's not impossible to kill an LAV, but you definitely don't want to hit him head on like he's about to do.
Do you want us to stop dropping mortars on that enemy mortar bomb, or was that?
Even worse than head on is drive right by him and get flanked by him, and there he goes.
Enemy
No, it was
MTLB
accurate.
absolutely
It was accurate.
smacked.
They demolished it. But obviously now it's gone. It's kind of useless to keep firing here.
Easy work by the LAV. And shipping yard
Gotcha,
is secured
appreciate
Yeah, we'll see if we
286
can get rid of
tickets
that,
to 134, and you can
so-
just see right now in the enemies killed as well. 134 kills for the
Even if we
Marines
just
and
set up all the
81
gas.
for Russia. Just been outplayed on nearly every front except the vehicles in the beginning of the game. And if you had the shipping, if shipping was able to be secured early on so you could start up on train, I think we'd be at a very different game. But that second point rush was just so effective by the
See if we can
Marines.
Silences, mortars.
Weren't able to do much.
We're throwing smokes towards power plant now. If you guys want to start pushing up, we're going to try and hit that road just to the northwest of it.
BTR just kind of roam on the outside, and he can't do much without his team. And Squad 4
Hey, command, is that mortar mark accurate?
trying to set
To
up a
the,
fob,
in H5?
get some form of defense on the last objective.
Rough mark, not 100% accurate, just a rough mark.
Unfortunately, what's
Okay.
going to happen, unless this gets changed, is they roll up a Logi and they leave the Logi parked, and you know exactly where that radio is. You're going to have the Marines push right into the objective, see that Logi, and go, hey, I think the radio's over there. And down goes the fob. Always move your Logis after placing your radio. It's going to be too easy for the Marines. Halone, Disco Lemonade. You see the blue wave once again just collapsing in. Oh, and OG Kev actually accidentally ran right into the hab. And so that is going to be spotted. Mini-me over here.
You should be clear to push in power plant. We've got smokes covering the northwest side.
Goes to sit down. Go prone and try to get some accurate shots on this hab. If they come out. Oh! Nearly gets run over and he gets shot. Tries to be cheeky and instead, oh, there it goes. Oh no. Oh, he's stuck underneath. Where'd he go? He went into the ether. Where'd he go? He disappeared. He's gone. Oh, there he is.
Bro, mini-me at the south.
He's flying away. He's flying away. Oh no. There he goes. All right, well, I mean, that's one way to use a tiger. Oh man, and tough luck for Mini-Me. 78 tickets for Russia. They're all going to be stuck in their fob right now. That is not good.
How are we doing on the cap and power plant? Like that's a cap.
Nearly 2 full squads for the Marines are on. You see this now. The Marine fob on Train Depot is still up. And I really don't think I mean, something crazy would have to happen for the Marines to not cap power plant and Russia to push all the way through to shipping and secure it. I mean, I've seen crazy things happen. I just don't think it's going to happen with this round. You got some rooftop Marines. Turn in the corner. And BTR come around the backside. I hear it, LAV 25. BTR needs to be careful. That's a lot of blue on the point. I think that's all she wrote. A lot of blue. I want to double check where that LAV is, because yep, there it is. We're going to follow him in.
Marked.
Well, BTR's ambushed to start the game. We're going to see if LAVs can give him a nice little payback.
Forward, 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 forward. Come on. There's the BTR where we're gonna kill it.
LAV, you can move up. It's on 5's I'm marked.
Oh, and he just got hit by Law, too. He's going to bounce out right in the LAV's sights. There he goes. Stuck on a tree. Oh, I hope he sees him.
Stop for a sec, stop for a sec.
Ah, yep, I thought I heard the BMP. Or BTR, rather. Actually gets ambushed by another BTR. Oh my goodness, I could have sworn I heard an engine. And the LAV, that was a layup. And fumbles it. It doesn't matter. Tandem comes in from way downtown. Smaw from the Rooftop Marines saves it.
If we like all push the enemy hat, it should.
Hell of a shot from the hat.
And then everyone
We
just
can
hop on
see
point.
who was that.
Yeah, there's an enemy logic pulling up to shipping yard, guys.
Looks like it was Crazy Bones from way downtown. Hell of a shot. 29 tickets to 238, and it is nearly capped.
We're
That
losing
is going to be GG's.
Yeah, stop dropping mortars all over this
Losing
area.
losing
There's a
shipping,
logic
but
that's pulled up.
that's once again too little too late. So I hope this is actually a really good example of why everybody's done this. Okay, everybody's done this as a squad leader. You start from behind and you say, I'm going to knock out this fob. I'm going to come behind, knock out another fob, and then we'll cap the objective, just hold. The reality of the situation is a lot of times it's just, it takes way too long and you
We've
don't
got
have enough
4
people
chevrons losing shipping
holding
yard, guys.
off the horde.
We have
Not a
5
bad
chevrons
idea.
and
Most of the time it just is
We're
way
almost
too
done, Epic.
slow, and you can see it is halfway to neutral to shipping, but it doesn't matter because you are full capped on power.
We've silenced the
close to
mortars.
friendly
We're working on trying
And
to.
that should be
get
about it.
If there's
21
mortars,
tickets.
we'll fire.
One ticket here. Oh, there it goes.
Hitting.
Yeah, we're throwing smokes. We're throwing smokes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's.
There we go.
And that is an absolute stop. I thought I thought it was going to go the other way. I thought Russia was going to manage to hold him off. But wonderful early game from the Marines. And really, the infantry and squad leaders, just good decisions, pulled it back from Marines. GG's.